that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Florida Gators offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Working that left side. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Line getting set on second down. Touch pass on the run. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in first and goal. They are feeling it.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on second and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Touchdown Gators! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went... scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, BYU, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So BYU's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field.
Number 39, on to kick it away.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once...
Oh, look out! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Hand off from the shotgun.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the bootleg. They're trying to get to it. Got his man to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback...
You walked right up to it and it popped at you, didn't it?
Yeah. Got my glasses, I got some this.
This is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Webb. And he breaks into the open. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7th. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide out in motion. Finds his big tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now it's 2nd and goal. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
BYU 0.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Fast motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Badger. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on.
It's a little warm, yeah, but I think it's because you're cooking.
Trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be.
Let me turn the AC on.
These balls have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Arkansas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
On that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Off play action on first down. It's caught. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. BYU right back to the line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 Conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
He's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. They move the tight end all over. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. To throw, it's Flagway. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch, called for and made. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's looking for an open man on second down. Snagged on the outside, it's Green. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Davis.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The aerial assault continues. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Davis.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
2-9 Philly.
Going up top on 1st down. Snags it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Powers forward. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Got it on the outside. It's Wilson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. 1 more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the right. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hill. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. Looking for room, it's Daniels. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. Fires to the right. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Ripping through the defense. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They're bringing heat. He's got his man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work.
They're probably not testing for weed.
Jesse to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd is short, 3rd medium, 3rd long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to...
I think I'm good. Okay, then I'm not going to say anything. Like, if they don't like Smith, please, I'm not going to lie about it. But...
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carry.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Turns it on in midfield. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Pulled down after a pickup of
The whole house is gone.
Statement run in the red zone to the 13.
It's going to be important this offensive line.
There's that manager position you wanted so badly.
An inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 8th play of the drive coming up. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man on the right. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gator! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field.
What?
Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Everybody at the house, they might not get you because they might not fist test you because they know you smoke weed.
He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They'll throw it on 1st down. He finds his man. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I think
They might just be testing.
It doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd down, going up top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Down in the 4th quarter.
Nachos?
Empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man.
I got a call. No. Yeah, but this is not a speaker question.
efficiently, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
No.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, BYU! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part of college.
What happened?
And after rolling snake eyes on the first 2-point try, they'll just kick it this time. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is just getting blown right out of the Rose Bowl today. And while scorned Pac-12 fans might have no problem with that, this will not sit well with that fan base. They're trailing by 24 to UCF. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. And the quick shuffle pass. They'll go with a quick touch pass. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Back to pass. It's Lagway. It's complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback checking off. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Badger. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Going deep. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
pulls and fires complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, lead the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
Trying to get to it. Got enough space. Touchdown, Florida. And they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well.
Hey, that was good.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Davis. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. He'll work his way down to the 28. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. BYU lines up quickly. You got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
It's now 2nd down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. He's going, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So you like that?
Yeah. I knew you were cooking that chicken. I just didn't know what the hell you were making.
I'm bugging.
Not this drug test? I might not drug test you. Everybody up there knows you smoke weed. I highly doubt they're piss testing for weed.
They just hit Devin.
Huh?
They just hit Devin.
Oh, yeah? Did Devin say something to you? What'd she say?
Because it's called up for THC.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, what, Devin, Felicity asked me if I was on anything too. Don't tell anyone that I technically wasn't supposed to tell.
What'd they do to her? I mean,
I don't know.
oh, they're hitting everybody. They're not.
Yeah.
They ain't tripping on weed then.
They don't care about weed.
Mm-hmm. That's what Devin said.
They really end up with that.
A lot of places, they don't give a shit about weed anymore.
Oh.
You know, if somebody pops hot for anything else, though, unless it's a prescribed medication. Like, you pop dirty for opiates, you better have a fucking hydro prescription.
I don't know why I'm so nervous because I know I'm playing. I don't miss anything. But I don't hurt looks when I do my tests. And sometimes they're missing. But the only thing that would be some
Not
medicine.
It's It's not enough to pop
And her
up.
off days that she just got. But they're all counted for.
Yes. Even then, it's not enough to show up in a drug test.
Seriously, doesn't care because it pop online, but I'll have to call you later and tell you about the rest of it. Emily doesn't do that.
She said, what?
Mary said she doesn't care because it popped online, but I'll have to call you later on and tell you the rest of it.
Oh. Watch it be unless they work in the office, if they pop dirty, it's going to be up to the manager, the house manager's discretion. What are you going to do?
What do you mean? If you pop 30 for Coke and they ask me what I want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of it. It's a liability issue at that point, because if she is doing it and if she is bringing it to work, I can't prove that she is bringing it to work. That's not. I can just prove that it's in the system, which therefore is going to trigger destiny, because destiny is over the total is less than.
And I
If you
mean,
got a stimulus check and put $1,500 on it.
and I mean, that would explain why she's in the bathroom. So.
No. Will I be? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Welcome, smoke bed.
They're not done?
Alright, well, I'm gonna drop down. Emily said she hit a false positive for methamphetamine because she took a decongestant. You can't get a decongestant over the counter with methamphetamine. You can't.
No.
I mean, I don't think you can.
So, finna buy a race telling.
This is my story, but I'm not going to tell it in all the way. I don't see myself on the scene. I've always been a little less involved. Take it from the top, shall we? These eyes was well enough for the stars of the day. You can't learn it. You're either born with it, or you're nobody.
The beanie shirt. Only one player in history has been kicked out of the NFL Combine. Former Alabama linebacker Reuben Foster. Well, what happened to him after the incident in Indy? An All-American with over 200 tackles, 24 tackles for loss, 8 sacks, a Dick Butkus Award, and a national championship with the Tide, Foster was a potential top 10 pick heading into the Combine. And while waiting for medical exams, he got into it with a hospital employee, wasn't happy with how Reuben was talking to him, and things got heated, to the point that Foster was told by the league to take a plane back home. When draft time came around, Reuben still went in the first... Yep. Fifth round, but not top 10. Foster battled through injuries and showed out for the 49ers, racking up 72 tackles, 7 tackles for loss. He was named All-Rookie in 2017. Reuben Foster was living up to all of the hype. In the offseason, though, he was arrested and suspended 2 games. Shortly after returning to play, he had 4 off-the-field issues that actually got him dismissed from the team, charges of which he was later cleared by. But despite all the drama that was going on with Foster, Washington picked him up. But in his very first practice, he tore both his ACL and LCL. He was on and off the IR for over a year before his contract with Washington expired. Foster's football career looked like it was done, and for 5 years, it kind of was. But then in 2023, the USFL was formed and the Pittsburgh Maulers signed Reuben, where he's ready to show off his NFL pedigree. He lost 52 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, a forced fumble, and a pick. The league folded into the UFL in 2024, and Foster was drafted by the Houston Roughnecks. He continued to be all over the field, with 28 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, a pick, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. Injuries sidelined him, and he was paid. He was signed by another team, the Arlington Renegades. Reuben Foster is a long way from draft day and national championship, still showing that he can...
I don't know why.
Of the rest, whether he can...
I thought about wearing sweatpants and a hoodie. Yeah.